Let me like a horny man and finger me with a shoe, shove it up deep and make me wanna scream. Anyway, speaking of getting violated, so apparently Nintendo is going full-fledged with their new online program. And I got some mixed feelings about it. Because one, it fucking sucks. It just straight up fucking sucks. Their online fucking sucks. Let's just throw it out there. Nintendo's online sucks. It does. It sucks. It does. It sucks. Look at what they're offering. Now you see all these nut huggers like, well, it's only $20 in PlayStation and Xbox 360. Yeah, but you're getting more stuff out of it. Okay. Basically, what they're giving you right now is for $20. Now, listen, I dig the price. $20, great. But what services am I getting from it? I can play online. Okay, I can play free right now until mid-September next month. I've been playing for over a year and a half for free, but okay, I'll give you $20 to. Okay, I guess. We're getting cloud saves. That's really the only highlight, and the other two systems I believe just give it for free. They give you a certain amount for free. I think it's like 2 gigabytes maybe. I could be wrong on that. Which I don't think you need that much anyway. But at least with the other systems, you can back up your saves on other devices, like little cards and whatnot, I believe. I've never done it because I don't really give a shit, but I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of it all, but I believe you can back it up, where with the Switch, you can't back shit up. So, like, if my Switch breaks, Dude, I've got over 200 hours in Zelda alone. I have over 200 hours in, what the fuck is the name of that game? Fuck, what's the name of it? God damn it, I can't think of it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's 400 hours. 400 hours of my life I can't get back if my Switch breaks. Like, if my Switch dies, I can't transfer that shit anywhere. So, this is the only highlight. But the fact is, I didn't design the system to be flawed. Yet I gotta pay for it. What is this, Destiny? Was this Bungie? You fucked up Destiny 2 to the point nobody's playing it anymore, and then, we're going to fix it, but it's going to cost you $40 more. Yeah, I got to pay $40 to pay for your fuck up. Well, apparently I got to pay $20 a year to fix Nintendo's fuck up. I don't understand the logic in that. But hey, whatever. See what else do you get? You get to play online NES classics. Ooh, throw me down on that one. Throw me on the bed with that one there, Clark. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm gonna sit there and play Balloon Fight, probably arguably the fucking stupidest game in the universe that Nintendo just loves. Oh, it's Balloon Fight, Balloon Fight, Balloon Fight. No matter whenever there's a virtual console, Balloon Fight's the first one to fuck out, because they love that game. It's the dumbest fucking game that's ever existed. I'm sorry, it is. It's a stupid, stupid game. Don't even get me started with that. But no, I get to play it online with other people. Oh, woo! Great, let's play fucking Balloon Fight. Bullshit. Oh my god. But no, hey, you get to play Balloon Fight for $20 a year. Oh, sign me up for that one. Holy Christ. Balloon Fight. Fuck you. And I think that's about, you get maybe discounts and shit, like a 5% discount. Ooh, 5% discount. Don't knock yourself out there, Nintendo. Now, I understand the argument that servers need to be paid for and maintained. I understand it. I don't mind giving them money. But I want services that actually matter. I want actual voice chat. I want to actually be able to hook up a headset, Bluetooth or otherwise, or even just plug the fucker in. I don't care. But no, their idea of online is, you got this system, but you can't do anything with it, so you have to have your phone next to you with a cable going from your phone to whatever else up your ass. There's like 500 cables everywhere. I mean, I'm having flashbacks of connectivity with the GBA and my GameCube with cords wrapped around everybody's fucking head. You get two people in a room, each system's got to have their thing plugged in for battery, and then it's plugged into the system. I mean, shit. I remember when you were at the house and we were doing that shit. Literally, my cord was wrapped around your fucking head. Your cord was wrapped around somebody's thigh. The dog Ollie got tangled up in the motherfucker. It was just all over the place. Whatever. But, you know, if I'm going to pay $20 a year, I want decent voice chat. It's just that simple. I want legit voice chat. I don't want to have to go to a second-party chat site like Discord or whatever the fuck it is. That's just stupid. That is just dumb. And the idea of Reggie sitting there with a big smile on his face, Reggie, my body's ready. No, motherfucker, your body ain't ready for shit if that's what you think is a good idea. Now, I don't blame him necessarily. Obviously, it's the brain trust in Japan who don't fucking get out of the office very often. I mean, I think Miyamoto needs to go outside and take a fucking walk and you know, welcome himself to reality because the guy's fucked up. And don't even get me started with Star Fox Zero. You can go fuck yourself with that, Miyamoto. That game pisses me off. I didn't want to get into that shit. Now, what I would pay for, I would give them $60 a year. Now, I know they're only offering $20, but if they gave me the services that I fucking want, I would give them money. I would give them more money. I would be willing to give them more money. You understand that? I am saying you give to me, I give to you. You want my money, you give me shit that I want. Playing Balloon Fight is not what I want. Paying for something that was free. Now, the argument that I have with paying for it online, the online play, is the fact that there is a known issue with the system. Whatever was it, Tegra chip or whatever chip it was. It's easily hackable. I don't know to what extent easily. I don't know if everybody can do it, but it's hackable, and it's a flaw in the system. And they're gonna, I guess, try to fix it. And then all the new systems that have come across, there's 20 million of them out there on the fucking market already. So that means there's 20 million potentially hackable systems. That when you get a bunch of assholes in there, like in Splatoon, where they're fucking cheating and they're hiding and shit, you can't kill them, and they're just shooting you and shit. I gotta now pay for that. I could accept it when it was free. It was like, okay, that sucks. I got in a lobby with an asshole. That happens. Okay, but now you want me to pay for that? Again, Nintendo, you done fucked up. You had a chip that's compromised, and now I gotta pay to not even have it fixed. There's no guarantee Nintendo's going to police that. Has anybody in the sound of my voice, have you ever tried playing an older Call of Duty game on Xbox? Xbox doesn't police that shit. I'm paying $60 a fucking year for that shit. Those motherfuckers don't police that shit. You go on there's people hiding, there's people inside walls, there's people sucking each other off. I mean, it's all over the place in that game. Like, seriously, you try to play Black Ops 1, you try to play Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare, you try to play any of those fucking games? No. Good luck with that shit. Good luck with that shit. People flying around, I mean, seriously, there have been times when, like, they've had Hellstorm missile from, like, space, and it's just pee, 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 the whole fucking time for, like, 10 minutes. Pee, 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 pee. Just raining fire down from heaven. And how the fuck are you supposed to play? You run outside, and pew, insta-death. Pew, insta-death. Pew, insta-death. And nobody police that shit, paying $60, and they're sitting there fucking rolling in money like Scrooge McDuck with his dick hanging out. What the fuck is this shit all about? And then Nintendo's gonna do the same thing? Well, fuck you. Now, if they could fix that, listen, I get it. There's maintenance issues, server issues, blah blah blah. I get it. I don't mind paying. I'm not saying I don't want to pay. I want to pay. I do. I want to pay, but give me the services that I want. Have a system that isn't hacked, or at least promise to, I don't know, police the shit a little better. I mean, we're now paying you. Okay. Having the ability to, I don't know, stream the social media stream game let's plays to social media. But of course, the brain trust in Japan, like fucking monkeys. Like, remember those fucking clacker monkeys? They had the little clangers, twang, 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 twang. Remember the motherfuckers? That's what's going on in Japan right now. Those stupid motherfuckers. That's what's going on there. Don't even get me started with that bullshit. I would pay extra for that. I would pay extra to stream my shit. I could be on there with a microphone, be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I would love that. I don't want to have to pay $150 for an Elgato card and sit there fucking around my PC to do that shit like everybody else on YouTube. Make it so I can do it without having to worry about that shit. I'll even make good content. I'll even try not to say fuck. I'll be like, oh, this is good content. I'll be one of those stupid cocksuckers, those YouTube cocksuckers, like, oh, this is a great game. You should go out and buy it. It's a 10 plus game. Nintendo, you're so great. I love you so much. I would be one of those people. I would. But because it's not there, I'm a bitter prick. So guess what? You did it to yourself. Fuck you. Again, I would pay for the services. I would go out of my way to pay for the services that I want. Having a Games Pass where you have, I don't know, N64 games, GameCube games, Wii games, even some of the portable games, actually all the portable games, fuck it. GBA, BBA, 496, whatever the fuck you got, put it on there. I'd pay for that shit. But I don't want to just stream that shit like they do on PlayStation. I want to be able to unlimited stream that shit, unlimited play, basically, with the option to, I like this game, I want to download it to my system. You give me that option where I will give you more money to download a physical copy of it. That would be awesome. Because one thing I do not like about the PlayStation setup, and I don't know about the Xbox setup. I think you can buy it outright. I think they actually did that right. I could be wrong on that, but I've never used it because I don't care, because I don't play Xbox all that much. Well, until the next Halo comes out, which, whatever. Dude, fuck, don't get me started with Halo. Halo is so fucking dead to me right now. Oh my god, that shit's dead, buried, and ain't coming back. Okay. They ruined that fucking series. Oh my god, I don't want to get into that, but whatever. But like I said, and I forgot to mention, out of the $20, you get their impressive app that has one fucking game on it. Now, you put the main game, like, why they don't have ARMS on there yet, why they don't have Mario Kart on there yet, it's just Splatoon. Why is ARMS not on there? Why is Smash Brothers not on there already? Why is that not a thing? Like, if I could go on there and see my ARMS characters and whatnot, that'd be great. See my progress, see what level up I am. Kind of like the Destiny app, which I actually enjoy. Now, the Destiny app is kind of cool because it actually works in-game, which technically the Splatoon one does too. Like, you can buy stuff, like different outfits and stuff, and it's kind of cool. And I like that interactivity. Because Destiny is kind of interesting. So, you have three main characters. You have your Warlock, your Hunter, and your Titan. And let's say there's a gun that's on my Titan, but I'm using my Warlock. I can actually go to the app while I'm in-game, take the gun that's on the one and put it on the one that I'm currently using, and on screen it goes boop, and then I have the gun in my inventory. It's very cool. I love that interactivity. More of that would be very cool. I'd like to see more of that. Now, there's not a lot you can do with Splatoon, or excuse me, ARMS, and there's not a lot you probably could do with, because you're not really switching gear and stuff like that, but I don't know. They want to make this whole online thing. Well, you got to step it up a little bit, Nintendo. Because, listen, I love Nintendo, but they are very half-assed. And I don't know if it's half-assed or just, they're very narrow-minded and very narrow-sighted on everything they do. I'll give you a great example. Zelda Breath of the Wild is a phenomenal fucking game. It's a beautiful-looking game. Although, I don't want to say it's beautiful because it is kind of dull-looking. I think they could have bulked up the graphics a little bit better. It doesn't feel like it's HD. It feels a little more like it's DH. And I don't know what the fuck that means, but it could have been sharper, it could have been cleaner a little bit, but collectively, it's a beautiful game, if you get what I mean. In other words, it could be better for what it's trying to do, but it's still pretty cool. Anyway, whatever. That game should have had endgame content. Like, I should still be playing it right now. What happened is, it became one and done. You win it, you're done. I played that game for like 3 months straight, and it just got to the point where there was nothing to do. And then they brought out DLC, and for $20, it was a good DLC pack. It was. The amount of stuff that you get out of it for $20 was good. I appreciate that. Some people were pissed and complaining, you can't buy each one individually. No, it's not. See, stupid people didn't understand the fact that it wasn't 3 different DLCs. It was DLCs that were going to be coming out. It was one big DLC that was coming out in 3 different parts. Like, for example, the first part you get 3 chests, one of which you get a stupid Switch red t-shirt for Link to run around in. And then you get like some apples and shit and some meat in the other 2. Okay. You want to pay solo for that? What, $3? Well, you want to pay $3 for that? You fucking moron. It was kind of a pre-order bonus where, okay, the DLC is coming, and when you order this, you'll get these 3 chests. Ooh. Okay, I don't understand why people would want to pay for that separate. It makes no sense. And then they did the whole, the thing with the Master Sword as a solo thing. Kind of like in between. It was like the summer event, and then later on, the rest of it came. When you put it as a collective whole, it was freaking phenomenal for $20. I will say that Nintendo is very good with their DLC. I wasn't so much a fan of the Splatoon DLC. It's just not really doing it for me. But I like it because there's a shitload of content for $20, which developers like Destiny could pay attention to. By the way, like, oh, $40 will give you like 4 campaign missions and yeah, no, fuck you. Whatever. Anyway, so this whole network thing, this whole online bullshit, I kind of wish they could have a basement level free online, and then more of an upscale with really good perks version for like $20, and it'd even have a like a Ritz cracker kind of version, like a really high end value for like $40, where you can get the streaming and the whatnot and all this other stuff. I would pay for the higher end stuff without a question. But I don't play Switch Online that often. I just don't. I love Splatoon, but I don't play it every day. And a few times I do want to play it, I don't want to drop $20 just to play it for a couple times. I don't know. Now I understand all the nut huggers like, well, it's only $20. It's only $20. Yeah, it's only $20, but what are you getting out of it? Most of the stuff you're getting should be free. Again, game save uploads should be free. Just simply because you drop that system and it breaks, you're fucked. All that hours that or somebody steals it or it's lost or whatever, all of that does not carry over. It's stuck to that one system. And that's just bullshit. That's a bullshit design flaw. Now, whatever reason Nintendo felt that was the idea and the way to go, they're wrong, first off, and we'll just end it there. And again, what? You get to play Balloon Fight online? Woo, boy! Ho! Pay $300 for a fucking system just so I can play Balloon Fight online. Thank the Christ for small miracles. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. Again, it's like, I don't want to knock it because I get it, but it's just, I don't want it. It's not, right now, it's bare bones bullshit. And again, like I said, Nintendo is just so narrow-minded and it just, they don't see a bigger picture. I'll give you an example. Xbox. Every couple years, for better or worse, they switch up their what do you call it? Their dashboard. Sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's not, but they change it up, and it feels like a whole other system when they do that. Now imagine if, I don't know, Wii U had done that. Instead of having a little fucking Mii's running down the top of the screen, imagine if they had changed it up a little bit and made it feel new and fresh, you know? Just a simple little thing to make a antiquated system that nobody apparently bought or wanted feel a little bit new and fresh. That's not a bad thing. Of course, you never see Nintendo do that kind of stuff. So we have this lackluster system set up right now for $20. Does anybody think they're going to add more stuff? Well, they'll probably add GameCube games later. Says who? Says who? Nobody says that. They never said that. Because I have been experiencing Nintendo for over a decade. Actually, more like 2 decades. I don't want to talk about how old I am. Okay. I don't want to talk about all that. But when you look at their track record, you start to see a pattern of, again, like Zelda. Great foundation, great game, great stuff going on, and then they do nothing with it. Nothing. They do nothing with it. There's no endgame content. I was very upset when I beat Ganon, saw the end credits, came back into the game, and it's right before I beat Ganon. Now, I understand they do that so you can re-beat him over and over, but it was stupid. I wanted to have something to do after I did that. I wanted to, like a restoration pack would have been good. Like a way to, I don't know, bring back some of the main characters would have been great. Like Lon Lon Ranch, like rebuild it or something. After we beat Ganon and we try to restore the world, that would have been a really cool little thing. They could have done a whole thing on that. And I don't know, I really was kind of disappointed in that. Like I said, I love the DLC for it, but the DLC was one and done. You beat it, you get the bike, and then you roll around for 10 minutes, and okay, now what? I haven't played Zelda in months. And it's a shame, because that game is good quality. It's a good quality product. It's a great game, and it should be something that we're still playing to this day. There should be reasons to still play it. And the fact that there are not, I'm disappointed with. Because again, they clearly put a lot of work into that game. They clearly put a lot of work into that game. And it's a shame to see a game like that, again, be one and done. And it bugs me. It irritates me. So, whatever, man. Anyways, I guess that's about all I got. Because I don't know, man. I just want basic features. Decent streaming service to other sites. Again, I don't want to pay $150 for an Elgato. Don't make me do that. I'd rather pay $150 on Nintendo games. Personally. But I would have loved to have streamed my entire playthrough of Octopath Traveler. And even if Nintendo doesn't want their games to be streamable, they could make them not. It would suck. Like a Zelda game or a Mario game would suck. But at least do it for a third party. Like Doom and Diablo and some of these other games that are coming out. Do it for that. Because obviously their companies see it for what it is. It's free marketing. Like, oh, look, somebody's playing this game. Oh, a lot of people are playing this game. Well, we got to get this game. They're not as backwards thinking as Nintendo or Japan. Now, I secretly want to say that Nintendo of America and even NOE from Europe, they're not as backwards necessarily. I think they want to do that potentially. I could be wrong. They could all be assholes, but I want to think that they get it. But it's just the little kings in Japan are like, and they don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Whatever. Anyways, again, you give me what I want, I'll pay for it. I want to pay for it. Right now, there's nothing on there that I want to pay for. I mean, like I said, I play Splatoon once in a blue moon. I like it. I want to be able to play it ARMS occasionally, once in a blue moon. I don't want to pay $20 for something I'm going to play maybe 5 times. I don't really care about Smash Brothers. I will get it for the novelty just to get all the characters and, but I'll probably predominantly play that offline. I don't really care. I have no interest in going and playing with a bunch of people online where they're going to spam a bunch of bullshit. It doesn't interest me. So there's really no reason for me to actually care about their online to play their games because I don't play their games that much. It's like, I can have Street Fighter as they spam the same fucking move over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's one of the reasons I gave up on, what's that Halo game? The Halo Wars, the original. Because you could do that early rushing bullshit where you're trying to build up your forces and then the assholes come with like 2 little trucks and 2 little guys and rape your fucking village. After about the 3rd time, I'm like, you know what? People don't want to play this game. Fuck them. And I gave up on that game. It's a cool game, but I couldn't deal with it. I just couldn't deal with it. And I'm just afraid it's going to be, ARMS is another one where people just spam a lot of bullshit. I mean, I get it, but if you're not going to play the game, then what's the point? I got a couple points, and I'm really good at the game, and I got like 25 wins, and and you suck at life, too. So, prove yourself wrong, asshole. Whatever. Anyways, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to talk about this no more. Fuck you.